Okay, so this video might disappoint you. Either welcome back to my channel or welcome to it. It's the only Gabby on the internet that knows what she's talking about when it comes to music. I'm just kidding. God. But basically, I've been teasing this video for forever. Yes, the Onibi series video. Oh my gosh, the scariest thing I've ever reviewed on this channel. Oh my gosh, hold on to your jimmies, they're gonna fly off. The problem is, I don't really know what to say. So I have 40 minutes of uncut footage of me watching every single Onibi series song, and I was going through it the other day, and I realized that I wasn't saying anything. Ignore the amount of oil on my face. I was watching each song and just being like, oh yeah, that's pretty scary, and then moving on. I didn't know what the hell was going on. And I'm gonna throw out the theory that MASA has no idea either. Look at all this stuff that I gotta waste now. 40 minutes! I don't want to throw away all 40 minutes of it because I do think some of it is funny, especially because it does capture my live reactions to the songs. I want to start off by saying that the first time I ever mentioned MASA, I mentioned that they have a very specific style, which is like a 4/4 beat with absolutely nothing crazy going on. And while it does go hard and it is a certified club banger, I don't know, 9 songs that sound exactly the same? I don't know how to feel about that. There wasn't a huge difference between a lot of them. They were all disturbing in their own ways, and I could tell that there was some sort of story trying to be formulated, but I hate to say it, but it was reminding me of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't click off the video, please. Please just hold on. When you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore, you think about how confusing and convoluted it is. And I can tell you why it's that confusing and convoluted. It's because Scott Cawthon had no idea what he wanted to do with the story. And when it blew up, he realized he had to do something. And I think MASA was in the same boat. But at least in the way that Five Nights at Freddy's gave us hints and tidbits at what the story could possibly be, MASA doesn't give really anything. I've been laid out to dry here, buddy. What's going on? I seriously tried for a solid 20 minutes in the video that I recorded to piece together every single thing from these songs, and I have no clue if A, any of it is correct, and B, it makes any sense at all. I didn't want to come onto the internet and be like, hey, this is exactly what this is saying, because I don't even know if that's true. And I would hate to lie on the internet. I've never done that before. What I really want to talk about is why I think these songs work. And I don't need to tell you why they're scary. It'd be like pointing at a dead body and be like, ooh, look at that. But it makes me think about how artists have signature styles, and how MASA's signature style is something that I've been able to carry with me all the way into adulthood. I think one thing I learned from MASA when I was a kid that I've taken with me now as an adult who makes content and who enjoys making music still is that you don't need to do a whole lot to stay relevant in somebody's memory, really. I will never remember like the first sports game I ever played or the first sports game I ever went to, because that wasn't so significant for me in my life. But I don't think I'm ever going to forget the feeling of hearing a song that smacks absolutely deliciously hard and then reading the lyrics about someone getting their guts ripped out at the same time. That's something you experience once and then can never re-experience again. A lot of the creepy songs that I've talked about in prior videos stuck because they were so new and novel, and nobody's done anything like that before. And I feel like we always take art for granted like that. I was having a discussion with someone in one of my classes the other day where we were talking about an exhibition, an artist exhibition, where the whole point of the art was that the audience is the art. And the person I was talking to said that they didn't really like this idea of meta art. The concept that you're the art, or the way you react is the art, or modern art really in that sense. A lot of modern contemporary art is stuff that's sometimes not really that interesting. Take, for example, that banana that's taped to the wall or whatever. Is that really art? I think we can argue, actually, yes, it is. And there's one reason why I think so, and why I swear to God this ties back to everything. And that's the simple philosophy of, because nobody has done it before, it is its own art. And I think with that in my head, I have been able to come to appreciate so much more. And I think that thought validates everything that MASA has done as a Vocaloid artist. And I mean, I can obviously have a much broader and bigger conversation with that philosophical idea, but just thinking about MASA for a moment. Name literally anybody else who has done what this dude has done. You might not be able to. Even if you are, MASA has done it in a way that is so specific to themselves that it's kind of become their thing. And I find that pretty incredible. That's literally all this Onibi series video is. I rewrote this script 10s and 20s and billions of times trying to understand what this art is. And I just came to realize that some things just need to be appreciated at face value. And I'm not a video essayist. I couldn't tell you what that song was about if you pointed a freaking... Sorry to disappoint for those of you who are waiting for so long. All that research and everything, I'm a full-time student already. It's hard enough as it is out here. With all that being said, thank you for over 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep doing Vocaloid content forever, but I do have plenty of stuff in the works that I'm thinking of releasing soon. So again, thanks everyone so much, and I'll see you later.